yonder window breaks. It is the east. And
if I have to tell thee another time, so help me, I will beat thee within an inch of thy life.
Sorry, Dad.
That's good parenting.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to stuff that slings an hour so outrageous fortune, or to dig on.
Darling, we don't have an understudy!
Bloody hell!
Do not forget what has passed between us, Ebenezer, and for thy own sake, remember, remember. Beat the dickens out of me! Give it up for the best jester this side of Verona, Arlecchino! Oh, thank you all. Thank you. I'm touched, and thank you. Let me just set up the story here. My master, Pantalone, is the biggest miser in the world. I mean, he'd rather set your face on fire than pay you what's due. He has betrothed his daughter Jane to Il Capitano, the scourge of the Himalayas, the most fearsome warrior in the entire known universe. However, Jane is desperately in love with Dick. Oh, Dick is all I need in life, I have heard her say. Many a time and oft, I have heard her say, Dick gets me up in the morning. Give me Dick or give me death. What a day job I have.
Arlecchino! Thou foul, miserable, inbred, poor excuse for a servant! Thou didst forget to give me this letter this morning!
What letter? This letter?
That letter right there!
This is beautiful paper. Someone went to Kinko's.
I must read it immediately. Now give it back to me!
And look at this penmanship. Hooked on Phonics worked for somebody.
Arlecchino, I do need to read that letter. Now give it over to me!
Sir, you are blind. You can't read.
Very true. Well, then read it for me.
Dear Pantalonus Bartholomew Jones. What kind of name is that?
My parents were drunks.
Yeah, well. I, Il Capitano, will be arriving early to marry thine daughter tomorrow. Best wishes, Il Capitano. P.S. I'll bring the dowry.
Oh, this is terrible! This is horrible! He comes far too early! He was not supposed to come for another year! Jane is not yet ready! The flower has not yet bloomed! The river hath not yet begun to flow! The grass be not yet on the field! She be only 16!
Oh, okay.
Thou must have read it too quickly! Read it more slowly and get it right this time!
Dear Pantalonus Bartholomew Jones, what kind of name is that?
My parents were drunks.
Yeah, well, I, Il Capitano, will be arriving early to marry thine daughter tomorrow. Best wishes, Il Capitano. P.S. I'll bring the dowry.
Oh, this is terrible! This is horrible! This is wonderful! He is bringing me an exquisitely large dowry solely for the hand of my daughter. We have so much to do.
You mean I have so much to do?
My point precisely, and we had best get to work now. We shall need to go to the church and steal one of those lovely large tables that they have there. They're so pretty. And possibly the cross as well. It would look good in my privy.